Hello guys, this is Ask Anastasia, and today I want to talk about 5 financial goals that you should have when you're in your 40s. There is a lot of millennials online that are talking about what they should do, but I know our generation, I'm not sure what do we call Gen X. I'm 45 right now, so I want to talk about our financial goals and where we should go. And I'm gonna start with number one, which is focus on direction. If you don't know where you're going, it's kind of hard to reach your goal. So what I find out, for me, it's really important that I would write down my goals, and usually it's changing, and I'm trying to come up with my new goals every year. And by writing goals, it's kind of putting you on track. You know what you want to do. Like for me this year, I would write that, let's say I want to buy one income property that's gonna bring $200 every month. And even, probably right now where you are, you don't think you can achieve it, but when you start looking at this goal and you start asking your question, okay, I want to buy this first income property, it's gonna bring me $200 per month, your brain start to look for ways on how to do it. And buying one income property, it's okay, let's check my credit, let's say for 3% down payment, let's buy the property and make sure that when I rent it out, it's gonna bring me $200. So number one, it's write down your goal and know where you're going. It can be not just about income, it can be also about like paying off all my credit cards or pay off $5,000 of my student loan, something. And then you bring it into smaller goals and you're going toward this direction. So number two, what I want to talk about, it's to find a career that you enjoy. I don't know, fortunate, misfortunate that I do not have kids, but if you're in your 40s, most likely your kids are grown and you're kind of shifting, from being a mom or being a dad, and most of your time is gonna go to raising your kids, spending time with them, and maybe you are doing something that you did not enjoy this much, but your priorities in life, it should be a little different right now. And what I'm encourage you, it's to look for the career that you enjoy. And to do this, we're living in a different era right now. To do this, you don't need to go to college. I mean, with all means, if you want to, go ahead. But what I find out, that there is so much resources right now, so many resources. Like you can take online classes, you can become real estate agent, you can start doing your YouTube channel, you can, I don't know, if you are in art, you can start doing something that bring you satisfaction in life. Not just jobs that you hate to go, and every day you're waking it up and you really hate to go to this office and do work for this stupid boss. Try to do something that you really enjoy and love, but also look that it has a possibility of making great money. Like there is some careers that you can spend ton of money learning it, and then you cannot find a job. Or let's say, I know so many kids who went to the college, this business administration, it's crazy. You spent 4 years of your life in college, it's cost you about $50,000, and guess what, you cannot get a job. So just look for something that bring you satisfaction, enjoyment into your life, something that you love to do it, but also bring you some money. This is important too, and you can always try it. Like if you I don't know, if you always want to be a vet, try to go and work in a shelter, you know, and to see how do you enjoy being with the pets all the time before you go and spend all this money to go to the vet school. Probably you're gonna drop it in a couple of months because you cannot just see this animal suffer. You know, just an idea. Think about it. Number 3. I know it sounds stupid, but start saving. I'm talking to myself. I cannot save. Like, no matter how much money I make, it's always going somewhere. Like, I always gonna find, you know, where to spend it, something that need to be fixed. I find another property. Like, I do not have saving, and it's very important to save at least 10% of your income. And I promise to myself I'm doing it starting next month. Whatever money is coming, 10% it's gonna go to saving, and it's not just gonna sit in a bank account. I want to invest somewhere where it's gonna bring me money. I am a little scared about stock market, and you know, seeing I'm listening to so many people who are talking about dividend, you know, invest for dividends, and you buy like big companies, and then even if market crash, if you don't need this money immediately, still in 2, 3, 4, 5 years it's gonna grow. So I decided I'm gonna open this Roth IRA this year, and I'm gonna start putting money there. So I hope it's gonna be your goal too, because we do not think about retirement. You know, most of the people thinking, okay, I'm gonna retire, I'm gonna have my social security number, social security pension, which I believe I will never have. And guys, be serious, think about it. Like, no matter how much money you make right now, you still cannot save for retirement. And in retirement, you're gonna live for $800 every month. This is a goal? I don't think so. And I hope you also agree with me that for retirement, we are thinking about retirement like our golden years where we're gonna do whatever we want to do. So, and I am number 4. Goal number 4, it's invest so you can convert your income to assets. And income is how much money you're making every month, and assets, it's something that growing and that putting money in your pocket every month. So when people are talking about buying a house, it's really great to buy a house for yourself when you're gonna live, but this is not an asset because it's taking money out of your pocket every month. Assets, it's something that bringing you cash, additional cash every month. And if we are talking about real estate, it has to be income property. So if you're in this like first step when you're thinking of buying a house, think about not buying condo or townhouse or just single family house. Think about buying duplex, because duplex suddenly from your residence where you live become an asset if you rent second unit, and the second unit putting some money into your pocket. So this is like converting your whatever money you make every month, and you go ahead, you get a mortgage, you bought a house, and this it start bringing your money, you know, every month. So the goal is to replace income, how much you're making every month, to replace it with passive income. I know everybody is talking about this passive income. We just played this cash flow game yesterday with my friends. We are trying to teach my goddaughter, you know, what money is about, and she's not interested in it at all. She's 15, but I mean, we were trying to discuss with her and explain to her, you know, that if she's gonna buy this house right now, it's giving her additional $200 every month, and she's like, just $200 and I need to put $5,000 down payment? No. But when we talk a little more about it and explain to her, she agreed and she bought it. I hope it's putting some seeds into her brain. And by the way, if you have kids, I highly recommend this game. It's called Cash Flow by Robert Kiyosaki. You can buy it online or wherever it is. It's like Monopoly, but I like it better. Okay, let's get back to our goals. And I'm talking about financial goals, but I also want to talk about finding a hobby. You know, like right now when I don't need to work this much, it's really important to have your time filled with something that you enjoy doing it. And for me, I start paintings, you know, acrylic art. I'm not really good in it, but I mean, it's something that I enjoy doing it. I hope, guys, that this was helpful, and you enjoy watching the videos. Please like it, subscribe, share. I really appreciate you all, and hope you have a great Sunday. See you next week. Thank you.